Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt. This is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching Saw. What do you know about this movie?
Okay, I think I have seen the beginning of the fourth movie.
Whoa, okay.
So I understand the concept of Saw. I was like in high school. This was just like hanging out at somebody's house and it was like more just on TV type of thing. And it grossed me out and I was like, nah.
Yeah.
I don't think I watched more than like 10 minutes of the film.
Gotcha.
I don't know if I knew this from the movie or just knowing in general is the clown looking face with
Right.
the squiggly cheeks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I think it's just like it's like torture. Just torture.
Yeah, so I have not seen, at least I don't think I've seen the first Saw. I might have seen parts or like clips of like many Saws, but I know stuff about the first Saw that I can't possibly say it's a first time watching, even though I don't think I've seen at least 99% of the movie, something like that.
Okay.
So this will only be a you first time watching.
Yeah.
But I believe the transition for Saw, it kind of was like this interesting movie, and as the sequels go on it becomes more and more just like torture porn, like people just kind of like watch it because crazy shit happens in grotesque ways.
Yeah, like to me, like I was kind of imagining like Final Destination but more horror
torture. Yeah,
side, like absurdity of the deaths,
right,
like Final Destination.
right. Yeah. People die in crazy ways.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't want to say any more about the first Saw, so we'll just watch it.
Yeah, we did see when we were pulling it up here that there's 10 of them.
I think the 10th one just came out not too long ago.
Okay. That's a lot.
Yeah, and I think they kind of shift. They kind of shift from like absurd, ridiculous, and then sometimes they go a little bit more kind of grounded and realistic and stuff.
Okay.
So I think the first one is a little bit more kind of grounded movie and not that this crazy spectacle of like torture stuff.
Okay.
Obviously, we'll watch it and find out.
Okay.
But it has come very close to winning in a lot of horror polls.
Yeah.
So we just decided to finally get to it.
Yeah. It's been a little bit since we've done a horror movie, I think.
Yeah, it's been a little while since the last one we did was Carrie, which was great.
Yes. Yeah. That was fantastic.
So I think this is going to be interesting. Like I said, this is only a you first time watching.
Yeah.
So I do know some stuff, which I'll talk about at the very end. As we were pulling it up, we saw quite a few people in it that, or at least two people, we're currently watching Fallout.
Yes.
And the guy who plays the target in Fallout, Wizwig or something like that, he's in this apparently.
Yeah.
And then also Carrie Ellis, something like that.
Yeah.
Princess Bride.
Yes. So some familiar faces. Cool.
Yeah. I'm excited to watch this. It's going to be probably gross still, so who knows how much will be censored, but I think it'll be a fun time.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to see the origin of all of this.
Yeah, exactly.
And actually watch the whole Saw movie in its entirety.
Instead of just being like, oh, what the fuck is that? And then
No.
yeah. That still might happen, but
Yeah.
we'll find out.
Well, we will watch the whole thing though.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on our Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, all those links in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie. We got water. Oh,
Oh. It was dark as hell.
What the fuck is going on? Where am I?
I don't know yet.
dang, that's bright. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're going nowhere.
My name is very fucking confused. What's your name?
I just woke up here, just like you.
Doctor?
Recognize him?
Can anyone recognize him?
Yeah.
From the looks of these chains, someone didn't want us to go very far either.
Yeah, there's some thick chains.
Kidnap you and drug you? Before you know it, you're lying in a bathtub and your kidneys are on eBay.
They must want something from us. Question is, what?
You're a doctor. What does Adam do?
Oh, a note.
Oh, I gotta get to that.
What is that?
Yeah, I guess so. Can he reach that?
I feel like he has more slack than the doctor.
Oh, you have one too.
It says play me.
Lawrence. Oh.
Oof.
Did Adam get a bullet? And a
Oh.
key?
Come on.
Not for his.
No?
Nothing. Don't just chuck
Yeah,
it.
you still need it.
Oh no, you were like,
They're both way too far
yeah,
away.
you're like, come on, man. You were still too far.
Oh.
Almost.
There must be something else you can use.
Nothing.
Okay, break off one of those pipes or something.
You can do it. Again.
Lay down and get closer like you did last time. Oh.
Oh, there we go. Was there already a tape in there? No.
You're probably wondering where you are. Up until now, you've simply sat in the shadows, watching others live out their lives.
Lawyer?
Peeping Tom.
If we want to get out of here, now just throw it to me.
I'm not gonna risk breaking it. Throw me your tape.
All right, that makes sense.
Yeah, the tape is less.
If you do not kill Adam by 6, then Allison and Diana will die.
Whoa.
Let the game begin.
I assume that's maybe his wife and kid.
Well, he has a bullet.
Any idea who that is? He knows us.
Oh.
Follow your heart.
What?
Follow your heart?
The hell does follow your heart?
Oh.
Right next to you, on the toilet.
This is like a OG escape room.
We love escape rooms.
Come on.
But he's like, why would I do that when...
Ugh.
That's disgusting. Is it not there you're supposed to be?
Yeah, on the top.
Anything?
No solid.
Come on.
If I were Adam, though, I'd be like, I'm not doing shit for you. You're supposed to be killing me.
Right?
I really wish I had checked in there first.
Couple of saws.
I don't think that's going through that.
Oh.
Oh. Dude, don't make the same mistake.
Yeah, you just saw what happens.
I'm confused, though. This guy's a peeping Tom. What did he do to get in here?
I don't know. He just tells people that they're going to die as a doctor.
Last I heard, police still hadn't caught him. It's because I was a suspect.
You were a suspect? Oh.
At least 3 weeks out. Victim's a 46-year-old male.
Damn, there's a lot of familiar people.
Yeah.
Cut himself so deep we found traces of stomach acid on the floor.
Jeez.
At 3 o'clock, that door will lock, and then this room becomes your tomb.
Jeez.
Jeez.
If you're so sick, then why do I have so many photos of you up and about? The antidote is inside the safe. The combination to the safe is written on the wall.
Oh my god.
That's a flammable substance smeared on your body, so I would be careful with that candle.
Jeez.
He was there at the last one as well. He left us his pen light.
Get a rush on the prince.
Copy that.
Well, they just broke a mirror. I wonder if it's like a two-way.
Yeah.
Dr. Gordon, I'm Detective Tapp.
How the hell could he be a suspect, though?
I'm sorry. You'll have to tell me again. What is this all about?
This is yours, Doctor.
Oh. That's his pen light?
So you have no idea how your pen light showed up at the murder scene?
Of course not, Brett. I was seeing someone.
Oh.
An affair.
The lady.
Yeah, that little lady.
Want to know if you wouldn't mind sticking around and listening to her testimony? She's the only one who made it. Okay.
God damn, someone escaped?
Someone won his game.
In your own time, tell me the first thing you remember.
I woke up.
Jesus. There's Jigsaw.
Reverse bear trap. Here, I'll show you.
Damn, that's a lot more than ripping open. Oh. Stop fucking panicking. God, that was so frantic.
You know, at least he's already dead.
Yeah, right? Oh.
There was a knife.
Yeah, she didn't have to, like, mutilate herself, at least. You were run. Oh, he's not.
Okay.
Couldn't move or feel much of anything.
He was alive?
Was.
Damn, at least he couldn't feel anything. Whew. That was close.
The fuck is that? Oh.
It's Jigsaw.
Is there a person in there?
Are you grateful, Mandy?
Helped me.
Hank, break your addiction going through that? He
All
picks
right.
he's picking some interesting people here. Okay, we got his backstory, kind of. We need to know a little bit more about Adam.
You either tell me what is really going on, or I'll cut you with this. You hear me? I'll cut.
Oh, it is two-way.
Just camera?
Yeah.
Every possible angle has been pre-thought out.
You sound like you admire this prick.
The tape told us to find an X. That X has to be somewhere in this room.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the X. Why is this so scary? I thought he was just gonna talk to his daughter.
What's happening?
I don't know.
It's too dark.
Sometimes our dark monitor helps us. Sometimes it hurts us. Maybe there was something there that we couldn't see.
Diane, honey, can you hear me?
There's a man in my room.
No, thank you.
Sorry to bother you, but your daughter had a bad dream again.
Just gotta finish this paragraph.
There's a lot of like time elements, clock, hourglass, not spending time with his family.
I hate that thing.
I have to go to work, sweetheart. You know what Daddy's job is like now. Come on.
Do you have to go to work or are you going for your affair?
Leave you and Mommy? I would never do that. Who gave you that idea?
Is
The
that
man.
Yeah.
How can you walk through life pretending that you're happy?
I am happy.
That is complete bullshit.
You had your wallet this whole time?
Usually me has to hold the camera, which means I'm always missing from the photos.
Whoa.
Sometimes you see more with your eyes shut.
It's not here.
Gonna tell him?
Yeah.
You take it?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? I mean, his mission is to kill him, so.
Good night, little girl.
Oh my god, what?
Diana?
They did not do a good job checking that room. He was just chilling in the closet? I feel like that's a pretty calm heartbeat. Mine's going faster than that right now. Oh,
It's the orderly.
yeah. Well, then who's-
Oh.
I know you know something. I'm waiting for the doctor, too.
What the hell? Aren't you a cop?
Never should have let you go.
So he thinks it's the doctor?
No, we arrested a dentist. The sewer lines run under this neighborhood, too.
Dang. Surrounded by filth. Man, they just had to throw a box of donuts on his desk.
I don't mean for this to be disrespectful. Maybe you should find yourself a girlfriend.
It's a little obsessed.
K2K. That gang's territory was only about 4 blocks.
Now listen to this.
Train?
We gotta check the records for all the fire emergencies that occurred in...
Oh.
13 Stygian Street. It's an old listing. Used to be a mannequin factory.
Oh, mannequin factory.
Right now.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Like, I was just trying to get a drink.
Is this place booby trapped?
Looks like it.
Why didn't you call for backup? This is a pretty prolific killer. Be more than just you two.
The room, right?
Yeah, K2K. I feel like this is set up for him.
Yeah, there's no way.
Like he hid a message deep in the last tape recording. Oh, plans. Okay. Jesus. Oh, that's not looking good for you, buddy.
What?
Let's see what he's gonna do.
Why? We fucking got him.
I just wanna make sure he's right. We don't know what he looks like. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Why is he panicking so much, though?
Does he know that they're here?
Don't cry. I've given your life a purpose.
Please!
Hold it right there, don't move!
Put your fucking hands in the air!
Oh.
Tell him how to stop it, asshole!
One key will unlock it.
Where is it?
Oh my god.
You have like 100 keys here.
Sick from the disease eating away at me inside. Sick of people who don't appreciate their blessings. Sick of it all.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, I don't like this for this guy. That was easy.
I feel like that wasn't that person.
No, it can't be that easy. Oh, I don't know what that is, but watch out. Oh. Wow, that annihilated him. Do you have like bulletproof armor on or something? Hang.
You're running scared because we had you.
So he just became
obsessed.
Yeah.
Right, scene. Right? We're gonna close it, scene.
To the point where he knows that a family is in danger right now, and he's just watching, waiting.
What do you want me to do? I'm on a leash.
It's exactly why we need to talk. We need to think.
Turn off the lights.
Oh yeah, your eyes closed. Oh, there's your ex.
How come we didn't see that before?
The lights in here hadn't charged it. It must be glow-in-the-dark paint or something.
Need that key back.
Oh, you're right.
Open it. It's locked. The one from my envelope. Where is it?
Oh, I don't know. I chucked it in a fit of rage. A cell phone and a cigarette?
Yes, I'm willing to risk it. Give me that sweet cancer.
All of this has to be...
The cigarettes are harmless, I promise. Think about this. You don't need a gun to kill Adam.
What?
But it's not poisonous?
So you can kill Adam without the gun?
Shit.
Is there a voicemail on it or something?
I was walking back to my car. I thought I was alone, but I'm sure someone else was there.
Well, yeah, if they're taking your picture. They were in your car? Oh, with that, like, pig mask?
So now he's remembering.
How did you know to turn off the lights?
Instinct.
Instinct.
Sure.
You're a terrible liar.
Best friend at the time, Scott Tibbs, stabbed me with a rusty nail. I didn't tell you about that.
Dealing with a juvenile.
You want to know?
Yeah.
Yes. Clues, buddy.
Where did you get this?
It was in your wallet.
What are you doing to them, you bastard?
When there's that much poison in your blood, the only thing left to do is shoot yourself.
Oh. Dip the cigarette in the poison blood and then let him smoke it.
Why would he smoke a cigarette covered in blood?
He doesn't know how clean or unclean it is. All right. But will he actually take it? Man, that...
You still want that cigarette?
Yes, I do very much. Oh, there's 2 in there. That's a lot of faith that he didn't still give him the poison one. Okay.
All right, Adam.
That's not gonna convince anyone.
I've killed him with the poison, just like you wanted. Now where's my family?
Ooh.
I just got electrocuted.
He can shock you with the chains?
Just want to double check he's still alive.
Damn it!
I remember everything now.
Oh, damn, the shock unlocked it? Oh, what the? Were you hired to take photos of him? Oh, great. You're going to use your camera to light the way?
Someone there?
No, thank you. Is someone right behind the wall?
I can't see.
Come. Yeah. Oh. You knew it was coming too.
It's always the worst.
I'm scared, Daddy.
Don't worry, honey. Everything's gonna be okay.
Oh, is she okay?
The mom? I don't think so.
Hello? Diana?
Oh, okay. She's not dead yet.
Don't believe Adam's lies.
Adam's...
I knew all about you before today.
I mean, he was taking your picture.
Yeah.
I'm a liar? What did you do last night, Lawrence? You don't recall getting your picture taken in that parking lot?
Oh, shit. That was Adam? I didn't even put the picture taking
Neither
to the
did I.
photographer.
I've been taking pictures of you for a few days now.
For who?
I get paid to take pictures of rich guys like you who go to seedy out-of-the-way motels to fuck their secretaries.
I was going to say, it was a pretty grungy-looking parking lot for a hospital.
I'm sorry.
So this doesn't really seem like an ongoing thing.
No, it
Seems
seems
like something that hasn't even started yet.
It's for you.
For me? I know what you're doing.
What happened?
I gotta go.
Did he never have the affair?
Yeah, I feel like he didn't.
He calls himself Bob and he gives me the money up front. $200 a night. If I'd known I was gonna end up here, I would have asked for a hell of a lot more. I just took the shots and went straight home to develop. Next thing I know, I'm chained to a pipe.
It's got to be the guy from the hospital.
He's a tall black guy. He's got a scar around his neck. Okay?
Oh. Okay, never mind. What the fuck?
Detective Tapp. Whoa. He convinced himself that I must have somehow been involved with the murders. I mean, he was crazy. You're not a victim of this game. You're part of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it seems like everyone's involved.
I did not cheat on her!
I don't give a crap if you covered yourself in peanut butter and had a 15-hooker gangbang.
Jeez.
I'm not gonna let anybody hurt you. You got that?
Oh, you didn't take those, did you?
Was there someone else at your house last night, besides your wife and daughter?
No.
Yes, your daughter said it multiple times.
I know him. Zap.
Zap.
I'm gonna take great pleasure in seeing you pay for that. You bastard fuck!
Oh.
We're out of time.
Damn, you guys should have been paying attention. Come on, Mom. There you go.
Oh, help me.
Shh. Be quiet.
Dr. Gordon's time is up. I'm afraid it has to be you that tells him he failed.
Is that you, Zap, you bastard?
You failed.
Oh. Shoot. Don't hesitate. Just shoot him.
I'm being held captive in a room somewhere.
What are you talking about?
God damn it, lady. Go, Tap. Oh. Oh. Come on, Tap. Oh.
I'm gonna kill your husband now, Mrs. Gordon.
Oh.
Lawrence!
Oh, that's really shocking him.
Lawrence, get up!
Jeez. How'd the phone get so far? Oh, because he chucked it when he got shocked.
So chaotic.
Right? Use your shirt.
What's he saying?
I think he's saying like, my mistake, I lied to you or something.
Just calm down. There's a way out of here. There's a way out.
Oh, he's going for it. Come on, Tap. There you go. Oh, there's no. Oh! What? Tap, really?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're past the deadline.
It's not me who did this to you.
You have to die.
He's so pale.
My family.
Damn.
I've done it! Now show them to me!
It's all right. I've called the police. Everything is okay.
They're safe. If only you just got to the phone first, you could have heard that they were safe.
You're too late.
Oh! Damn. Good job playing dead, Adam. Ooh.
I have to go and get help.
Did you purposely shoot him in the shoulder?
We're gonna be okay.
I wouldn't lie to you.
I don't know about that one.
Do you have a phone or something on him?
Right? Keys?
Hello, Mr. Hindle. There's a slow-acting poison coursing through your system. You
Dang.
murder a mother and her child to save yourself.
Oh, shit. The guy in the middle of the room?
He's just been chilling there the whole time.
Key to that chain is in the bathtub.
Oh, that sucks.
Sick from the disease eating away at me inside. I want to play a game.
Oh, he had the zapper?
Most people are so ungrateful to be alive. Game over.
They lost. All right, that was Saw. What'd you think?
That was very clever. Not as scary as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, so like I said, I haven't seen this movie. The one thing that I did know was that he was in the middle of the room the whole time.
Okay,
so that kills the whole thing for me.
Okay.
But it was still very interesting to actually watch the movie.
Yeah.
But I knew that it wasn't going to be as graphic and torture heavy as Saw sequels.
Yeah.
And it was going to be a little bit more mystery.
Mm-hmm.
I also thought we saw Donnie Wahlberg in the cast.
Yeah, maybe he's in an upcoming, because sometimes Google's all...
Yeah, Google must have led us astray. But, But yeah, I had a feeling that you would probably enjoy this more because it wasn't so just unnecessarily torture porn.
Yes, yeah. So from what I saw I think it was the fourth one, I couldn't tell you. I'm pretty sure it was I guess the middle of the pack for...
Saw movies.
What's currently out right now. But yeah, I just remember it just being so disgusting from the get-go, and it was I don't want to watch this.
Yeah.
But this was still gross, but it was clever. The acting was not great.
Yeah, I was surprised because there was a lot of big, good actors.
Yeah.
And I was noticing that too. I was like, did they just phone this in, all of them? Carrie Ellis, I've seen him a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
He's great.
Yeah.
Danny Glover, I don't know. What are you guys doing here? So yeah, the acting was subpar, but the story itself was very clever and interesting.
Yes, very clever, and I can see how they can continue to make sequels.
Yeah, he's alive.
Yeah, I mean, number one, he's alive, but also just the kind of motive behind why he does this.
Yeah, that was interesting. I thought it would be a little bit more extreme motives.
Or a little bit more personal.
Yeah, either personal or more extreme, but I guess it really just comes down to hey, are you not taking full advantage of your life?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking torture you.
But they were still yeah.
The doctor.
They weren't necessarily bad people.
Yeah, I thought the doctor was having an affair, but he never did. He stopped it before he probably led her on, obviously.
Yeah.
But he knew what he was doing was wrong and he didn't do it.
Yeah.
It was more just he wasn't spending enough time with his family, which sure, bad, but worthy of getting killed. And the Adam, the photographer guy, I thought he was a peeping Tom or a boy. He was just a photographer. He didn't do
that was his job. Yeah.
Yeah, he was getting paid to take pictures.
Yeah.
He's essentially paparazzi. Is that also enough of a reason to die or get tested like this?
Yeah.
So then there was and then there was the one person who cut himself, and then he was subjected to that cage of razor blades.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the person who was the worst was the addict, who was that's someone who was actively destroying their own lives and
right.
Taking their life for granted, technically, I guess.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I thought it was going to be the way that it was going. I thought the people he was picking were real bad or had done something terrible or something.
Yeah, I kind of thought it was a Dexter type thing where you're picking bad people to kill.
Or at least people who really need to change or something.
Yeah, which I mean, the girl that survived, she came out and said that she
was cured.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
But that was kind of extreme for what these guys have going on.
Maybe they should have started with what is it? Not AA. If you go to a retreat, but not a retreat. Rehab. Maybe they start with rehab. I don't know if step one would have been torture, but hey, it worked. So
she's good.
She's good.
She's good now. Very interesting story. Very clever, and I think something unique for sure in the storyline. I mean.
Yeah, because I mean, your killer is a guy who has an inoperable brain tumor, who obviously the disease that's taking his life. Obviously that's someone who's probably would have lived their life to the fullest, but was not awarded the opportunity to, just out of sheer unfortunate luck. So he's looking upon other people who have a lot of opportunity to live much better lives, and they're not taking advantage of it.
Yeah.
So he's going to teach them a lesson. And obviously he was becoming famous. That message not only kind of goes to the people he's torturing, but it goes to other people who just learn about that situation.
Right. The detectives, that whole kind of aspect of it was very interesting, especially because Tap seemed to just be so obsessed with Larry.
Yes. Which one's Larry?
The doctor.
Oh, right.
Lawrence.
Yeah. Lawrence.
Well, his wife is calling him Larry.
Yeah.
We're on Larry terms now.
We're on.
Yeah, so that was like a very interesting dynamic that honestly kind of confused me a little bit because I was like, what is happening here? Like, why are you so obsessed? And then obviously, like, he kind of went over the deep end after his partner was killed.
Right.
And he came face to face with this killer. But for him to be kind of obsessing over the doctor to the point where he sees like his wife and daughter are clearly in danger.
Yeah, that was interesting too, because if he noticed that the family was in danger, and then like he runs in once he hears gunshots, like you could have gone in a lot earlier, or you could have called 911. Like, he just got himself killed with his like obsession.
Right. So
he failed.
Yeah, that was definitely a little odd. But the big twist of him being that guy, I mean, saying that he liked front row seats, I mean, that I assumed was the two-way mirror.
Right.
But no, that was like real front row, right in the middle, able to shock them from
just holding it in his pocket or something like that.
Where he was sitting, and like literally being in the middle of this argument. Yeah, I mean, I did not see that twist coming at all.
No, that's an excellent twist. So I was excited for you to kind of see him just stand up in the middle and be like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But the movie does do a good job because like Tap is so obsessed with the doctor. You're like, is the doctor somewhat involved?
Yeah.
Because everyone's story is so muddled and no one's really telling the truth and stuff. You're like, who actually has a role or a responsibility in this?
Yeah.
I was kind of afraid because I knew what the spoiler was going to be.
Yeah.
You briefly see his face, the face of the person dead in the middle of the floor, and then you briefly see his face in the like office, the doctor's office.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck, is Sam gonna catch that? And like,
not at all.
So maybe it's just much easier to catch if you know it, obviously. Like,
yeah, I mean, I didn't even, when they were in that room and they were going through his prognosis, any of that, I was so focused on like, oh, like what type of doctor is he? Because in the beginning they were like, oh, you continually just give bad news to everyone. So I was like, oh, is he like an oncologist or something? Like,
right.
I was trying to figure out what type of doctor he was. I was not paying attention to the patient. Then you also have
the weird guy.
Orderly, coming in. So it's like that was all like distractions from that guy.
That's good.
Yeah, and I mean, he looks very sickly. He's in bed. I'm not anticipating that, oh, there's our villain.
And also the first time you kind of see him, he has like, you know, it's all a blood, like a gunshot wound.
Yeah.
So it's also kind of graphic to the point where you're kind of like, ugh.
Yeah,
so
not like investigating.
Yeah, you're not like, let me see all the facial features.
Yeah.
The movie does a really good job keeping you so in the dark of like what's really going on, who's really the culprit here and stuff. Another really cool thing about the movie is just the whole escape room aspect. Yes. I don't know if there's I don't know if this is the first or if there's others before this, but at least from our viewpoint, it feels like this is one of the origins of like the escape room culture or fad or whatever. Like those exploded at some point.
Yeah.
We've done
we
a bunch
love escape
of them.
rooms. We've done escape rooms. We have like a group of friends that we always go.
They're so
and
fun.
do escape rooms with. We have such a good time. We haven't since COVID.
Yeah, COVID put a huge block on it.
Yeah, but I would love to go back and do it. I think escape rooms are so much fun.
Yeah, they're so fun.
Yeah.
Like it's just so cool to kind of work through the puzzles and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So the movie is really cool, like with the whole like, you see better with your eyes closed.
Yeah.
Turning off the lights to see X marks a spot.
Yeah.
But he also kind of fucks people in the very beginning. Like the fact that he lost the key because he frantically...
Yeah.
He was underwater. Like, what are you supposed to do? How are you supposed to like calmly wake up like underwater?
Yeah.
And then be like, oh, let me just grab this shiny thing.
Yeah.
Kind of screwed him there in the beginning.
Oh, for sure.
Or like the lady with the reverse bear trap. The second she got out of the chair, it's just like click timer.
Yeah.
It's like, oof.
It's all things that they can't help.
Right.
Because
like,
they don't have all the information.
They don't. So it's like, if you're ever in that situation, Stay calm in the very beginning.
If you're ever in that situation.
Assess your surroundings and then move, because apparently movement fucks you. But yeah, I was excited to get to the end and kind of see the twist and stuff. But man, he goes to town on his leg. Not a super great surgeon. He also like he has to have doled that blade.
I was thinking that every time that he was going to town on the chains, I was like, there's no way this is like sharpening it. I feel like it's dulling it, because you can't get through that chain, that tiny ass blade.
Yeah. Also, it's just like at the very end, if he would have just, he was the one who had the idea to take off your shirt to reach something slightly out of reach.
Yeah.
He had a shirt and the cell phone was like 2 inches away from him. He could have easily used his shirt to get the phone, and then he would have heard that his wife and daughter were fine, and he wouldn't have obliterated his. Obviously, in the moment, you're fucking panicking and stuff. I'm not gonna judge him for it.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, dude, you could have got your cell phone. But he goes to town on his leg, and then I don't know if he shot Adam on purpose
in the shoulder,
or if he just did.
Missed. Well, yeah, because he had lost a lot of blood at that point. But I also think it's funny that they like had turned off the lights and they're like whispering, and we all think like, oh my god, like the orderly guy is not able to see or hear what's going on when he's like in the room with
That's true. Yeah, he's literally just like, you fucking idiots. Like, I'm gonna shock you the second this guy acts dead. And that was such a terrible like it's like, okay. But yeah, I think it's a clever movie, and I don't know if any other Saws after this remain this like clever or kind of like a story where you're like a mystery where you're trying to figure it out, or if it immediately just jumps into like crazy killing scenarios.
Yeah. I don't know.
Let us know.
Yeah, I mean, the fourth one or whatever one I saw definitely like went hot like immediately. That's all I remember. And I was like,
no, thank you.
Ew, like.
And there's 10 of these, I think, at least 10, with probably more on the way.
Yeah.
So
they just keep going.
People like it. People like killing. So that's interesting. But this was an interesting watch for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I was excited for the twist, and I think it was a cool story.
Yeah, no, good to be back into some horror.
Speaking of horror, the one really like horror part that was legitimately very scary when he's walking around the dark room with his camera flashing.
Yes.
I wanted to highlight that. That was a great sequence.
Yeah, that was really cool. Very scary, because it's like, it's dark, so we don't even know what's going on, but then the flashes are a little too fast to like,
and they kind of like hold for a split second.
Yeah, so but it's like you still can't capture exactly like.
Yeah, and the sound of like, there's someone else there. That was a great sequence for sure.
So this was great. Thanks to everyone that's recommended this to us. It's almost won multiple polls. Let us know if we should watch any more of the Saw series, if they're worth watching.
Or just more horror movies.
Yeah, some more horror films. Because I feel like we've hit at least like the first of a lot of good franchises.
Yeah.
And I know that there are quite a few that we get recommended to continue watching. And I kind of like that we've given it some time between a lot of them too, so that it's like kind of fresh when you go in to watch a sequel.
Yeah, you don't like just abuse one series until the very end.
Yeah. So I'm excited to watch more for sure. I mean, we haven't even met Jason yet.
I know, right? Yeah,
kinda.
Only Miss Voorhees.
Yeah. So, let us know what other horror stuff we should check out. And yeah, this was fun.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.